What's going on, y'all? Latte Latte. All praises to the Most High God. All right, I'm here with Miss J from House of Beauty, an esthetician since 2017.
Yes.
All right, and look, I see these eyebrows. Yes, my girl got me right. Okay, my girl got me right. Tell us about you a little bit.
So, as she said, my name is Jay. I am an esthetician, a licensed esthetician. I've been an esthetician since 2017. I'm also a lash tech. I do brows. I do lip fillers. Kind of do it all in the beauty industry. Makeup was my passion, but I kind of switched gears. We'll get into that as we talk more. But yes, I'm here for it. I'm here for
Girl, I didn't
it.
know you did lip fillers. I've been thinking about it because I like how they look. I'm like, oh, those are so nice.
And juicy.
Yes, they are. So is it permanent or do you have it's something that
So
you
it
have to keep
lasts
getting?
like 6 to 9 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
And
in
it's
mind.
needleless, so it's not like with the needle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she might got me. Next time y'all see me, my lips gonna be looking real good, okay? They gonna be looking real good. All right, now as you heard, she is in the beauty industry. And the beauty industry is just one of those things where it's so many different avenues that you can take to make money, to get creative. And I love being a part of the beauty industry myself. So I have a couple questions that we're gonna get into so you can tell the people more about you and they just know what they're getting into when they come and book with you. You know what I'm saying? And the point of this is I just love stories, right? I love stories of resilience, stories of overcoming, stories that just inspire. You know what I'm saying? And when I was sitting there getting my lashes done one day, I was like, you know what? I think I want you on my first interview.
Really?
Yes.
I was gonna ask you
my
that.
first
Okay.
sit down interview. I did one at New York Fashion Week. That was just kind of spirit of the moment, just like out the blue, and it went so well and it felt so good. I said, I think I'm gonna start doing this.
Okay.
So yes, you are my first sit down interview, girl. So thank you. Yes, thank you so much for even just saying yes. I really appreciate that. So first question, what originally inspired you into the beauty industry, and how has that inspiration evolved today?
So, and it's crazy. When I tell people the story, I be like, that is so crazy. So originally, guys, I wanted to be a makeup artist. Like that was my thing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do makeup for Beyonce. Like, I'm gonna do a thing. So I went to actually the school in Conyers right here. It's called Georgia Career Institute. Okay. And they were like, they had an esthetician program. They were like, well, yeah, we teach makeup as well. So they taught it, but it wasn't as depth as it was into the skin. So when I started getting into the skin, I liked it more than I did the makeup. And it's like makeup was just like not a thought. I don't even wear makeup. That's the crazy thing. Like I wear makeup every blue moon. Like today, this morning, I couldn't even find my makeup. That's how you know I don't wear it like that. Like foundation lasts me like a whole year. Like I don't wear it. So when I started getting into skin, and then once I graduated, passed my state board exam, like it didn't pick up like I wanted to. So I was like, well, let me try lashes. And lashes was like a thing for me. Okay. So it's like I do more lashes more than I do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the lashes too. You can get so creative. They got all these different ways that you can make the lashes look wispy look, the full look, nice little cat eye. Yes. What's your favorite look? What would you say?
I am for myself preference. I am a volume cat eye girl. I love a good volume cat eye.
Yes, I like a lot of volume too. I like something that just like
pop.
I don't care. The ones that people like,
damn, that's too much. Yeah, I be like, okay, we know you don't wear lashes like that. It's okay. We're gonna give you a little natural look. It's okay.
That's what you want. Yes, that's fine. Wow. So take us back to a moment you decided to turn that passion for beauty into a business. What was that like for you?
So listen, the crazy thing about that is I did not expect to become a business owner. No, like it was more so like, okay, I'm gonna just do something on the side to make some money. Starting out, like I maybe had like 5 clients a week, maybe 3, maybe 2. I had worked at like various different shops. Then eventually I went home because I'm paying booth rent and I really wasn't making the money like that. So it was like, okay, I had a spare bedroom, I had a 3-bedroom apartment. So I was like, I got a spare bedroom. Let me turn this into a lash place. I started picking up, and I'm very funny, y'all. I don't like people in my face. I don't like people in my face. I thought you
would say like funny. I'm like,
I'm funny like that, but I'm funny about like just people around me. Like, so like it was cool, but after a while, it was just like, okay, I can't keep doing lashes at my house. I don't want everybody at my house. And then it's like, you sometimes you might go to sleep late and you ain't clean up. And then, okay, I got a 9 o'clock client. I got to get up an extra hour or so to clean up because I don't want people to come to my house and be like, oh, she nasty. Right. So I did not expect it to be a business. So boom, COVID. Because I was actually driving school buses and doing lashes.
Really?
So I would drive the bus. I would drive the bus from 6 to like 8:30. I would do clients from like 9 to 1, go back on the bus. And sometimes I would have one in the afternoon, sometimes not. Then when COVID hit, went to school. So it was like I wasn't doing that thing. I think by then I had a suite at Stonecrest. So COVID hit and it's like it just started picking up. And it just started picking up. It started picking up. And then I was like, I'm just gonna quit the bus. And I did. And I just did it. Yeah, but I did not expect to be a business owner. I was just like doing some shit for real. like just do this.
Wow.
Make some more extra money.
Right.
Yeah.
That sounds very divine. It's like, God has kind of led you there.
Yeah.
And was showing you like this is where I want you to be. Just from removing you, first showing you that you can make that money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you having that realization of, you know what? I'm about to leave this 9 to 5 alone and put my all into this right here.
Because you know what? My first year that I actually had like a steady clientele, I made $50,000. I've never made $50,000 on anybody's job in a year. Because I don't have any like credentials or anything like that, so I'm not getting paid big bucks. Like my jobs will be like $15 to $20 an hour, so that's like $30,000 a year.
Right.
So I was like, my first year was like I made $50,000.
Wow.
They've been playing in our faces.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yes, and just from my own research, what I've learned is that being an entrepreneur, that is like the pathway to have more money.
Yeah.
Because most of the time, those 9 to 5, you're not going to make more than your boss or more than that CEO or whatever. They're going to kind of keep you.
Yeah, you got a cap.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, you can only make this much. And it's like, oh, we can only give you so many raises. Now we can't give you any more raises. I'm like, I want to buy more stuff. I can't buy more stuff if I can't make more money.
Right. And why limit? Why be limited?
Cap on what you can make, yeah.
Especially when you have drive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you have passion. So and that because you have those things, that's why I feel like, God put you in position to be where you are now.
Yeah.
So that's a blessing. So every business owner faces tough moments. What was one of the biggest challenges you encountered?
Let me think. That's a hard one for me. Let me think.
Take your time.
Because it's been a lot. I mean, because everybody knows business has its ups and its downs. It's gonna be slow. It's gonna be when you're booming. It's like I'm trying to think like something that was like big, major for me. That was just like wow. I can say like I guess like the transition of making it from a hobby to an actual business, because it's like when you start out, it's it's a business, but it's like a hobby in a sense because you're not really structured. So like once you get it structured, that part is like, okay, this is for real. Like this is really happening versus, oh, just text me and make an appointment. No, you're gonna go on my website, book your appointment, pay your deposit. That way you don't have a lot of no-shows. You have people not canceling. Because I feel like when people put a deposit at this point, they're like, I ain't gonna lose my deposit. I'm going. Versus, let me just text her and be like, hey, can I come on Thursday? And Thursday get here and you like, I don't feel like going. So I ain't paid her nothing. I ain't lost nothing. So it's like, but that's I'm gonna say the most biggest challenge would be just the change, like when things go on in people's lives, like, cause it's gonna slow you down. Like, and I feel like with lashes, I tell all my friends all the time, lashes is a luxury. You know what I'm saying? It's not like your hair. It's not like your nails. When people money get funny, like that would be the first thing to go, because you could go to the hair store and buy a strip for $5 and put it on in 10 minutes versus coming to me giving me $100. Like, nah, you just saved $95. Like you could pay a bill or something. So with lashes, it's just more so you have to be prepared for when things get funny with people's money, the economy get messed up. You're gonna be the first service to be on the chopping block. Believe that, because me personally. And I do lashes. This is coming from me. I would get my hair done. If my money was funny and I'm like, I got $100, I want to get my hair done or get my lashes done, I'm going to get my hair done. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like, your hair is everything. I can put some mascara on, put a strip on, and keep it moving. So,
So in those moments when it might be moving a little slow, you're noticing the clients aren't booking as they usually do. What do you do to accommodate that income or that time?
After I panic, after I panic, after I panic, I kind of just be like, there's like a moment I like really have to have clarity. Like, and like the girl that does my hair, I love her to death. Her name is Crystal. Like, she keeps me grounded. Crystal is like,
shouts out to Crystal.
Crystal is like the god of God, y'all.
Oh,
like,
wow,
when
that.
I feel like I'm about, she be like, nope, you talented, you did this for a reason. And you know the crazy thing is, she be like, pray about it. And I swear to God, like the next week, it'll be like, I just get booking after booking after booking. I have people that haven't been with me in months coming back, and I'm like, damn. Like, yes, I feel like it's just more so you just gotta keep that faith. Like, it's hard, but yeah, you gotta just kind of like be like, you know what, I'm not about to let this overtake me. And I mean, sometimes you might have to get out there and do a little Uber Eats, do something just to get you some money. Like, don't ever be ashamed, like, because I know people be like, oh, I'm a business owner, I ain't doing that. I ain't okay. I ain't do that to your ass be outside on the curb and homeless and hungry. So yeah, you gotta do something.
What you gotta do. I definitely understand. Was there a time that you felt like giving up? And if it was, what kept you going?
Oh God, I feel like giving up all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially now, you know, people are struggling. I don't know. I really enjoy what I do. So it'd be like when I think about giving up, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I be sick heart. It feel like I just broke up with my boyfriend. I be like, damn, I ain't making the money that I want to make. But like, what am I gonna do? Are you gonna close? So I usually like give myself like 30 days.
Okay.
I'd be like, if don't nothing change in the next 30 days, you might have to think about wrapping this on up. But like I said, miraculously, God be like, nope, I'm spin a block on you right quick. You're gonna do this. You're good. So yeah, it's I feel like giving up a lot. It is a temporary feeling.
It's just like it comes up, but then it kind of just surpasses. Yeah, because you got that faith to kind of just push
back. But I mean, you got to think too, like people that are in like Wall Street, lawyers, like people that have big bucks. They have, you know what I'm saying? They have time, and I'm pretty sure they be like, you know what? Sorry, y'all. But you know, like a lot of white people be ready to kill themselves behind, like, oh, I've lost all this money. I don't know what to do. Like, I mean, because at the end of the day, you don't make no money. You can't survive out here in the world. So it's just reality. Yeah,
it is. And I know that the beauty world or the beauty industry is always evolving. How have you adapted to the changes while keeping that vision alive?
Well, I call myself the class queen, okay? Okay, class queen. I am going to take a class on something. Okay. I don't care. I'll be like, okay, yeah. Like, I'll be like, oh, that looks interesting. I want to do that. Oh, I want to try that. So I take classes. Like, so that's why I'm always having a new service that I'm offering. Granted, if I get clients or not, that first few months, that first year or whatever, at some point, they're going to come for that service. So it's like, I tell people just always continue education, you know, like because things are always changing. You don't want to be, oh, I only do this. And then you go up the street and Shaquan, she do everything, you know, and they like, no, I'm going to Shaquan. I can get my lip wax, get my brows done and my lashes done at Shaquan. You just have to always, I feel like, keep up with what's going on. Yeah.
Yes, that is so true because like I said, the beauty world just
always, it changes.
It is, and some things are trending for now, and some things aren't trending later. You know,
right?
I think one of the things I'm kind of surprised that it's still going is lace wigs. I thought lace wigs were going to be played out because like back in the day, lace wigs was like, oh my god, like if you saw somebody with a lace wig, you used to be like, right? And but now lace wigs
are the thing.
Yes, and they've been around for a long time.
It took me a while to do my first lace. I was nervous.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, because I like a good wig, but I don't want it to look wiggy. So I was like, I ain't gonna never do that. And then the girl that did my hair, I had a sew in with the closure, and it was like the little small closures. And when she got done, I was like, oh, it look good. But yeah, it was, lace wigs were like, oh, how about that?
Yes. Yeah, I feel you on that because I was kind of the same way, but once I seen, like you said, somebody else do it. I actually seen something. Cause I've always been the one to do my own hair because I don't want to pay the money. Most of the time, I will, but I'm like, I'll find because I've had scary stories where I let somebody do my hair. It either didn't come out right, they messed it up. So I'm like, nah.
Really?
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to do this myself. So with the wigs, I learned how to do it myself. Learned about bleaching the knots. I was like, okay, let me see. And the first time I laid one, I was like, oh. And then once I got started getting the compliments, and then, I was like, no, I did that. Like, oh, you did that? I was like, yeah, I did that. So, yes, girl. All right. Y'all, we here at the Marriott Courtyard here in Rockdale County. So for those of you who do not know that I am a travel specialist as well. So if you are interested in getting into the travel industry where you can make money off your travel, off cruises, off hotel stays, anything, even off excursions, even if just your itinerary for your trip, get at me, and I would love to just give you more information about becoming your own travel specialist and making money on your own travel. Why not travel and make money? I can book a trip right now, and I'm gonna get paid for it. I love it. I really do. So we're here at the Marriott the Courtyard. This is a nice setup. All right, it has a bar, a nice lounge area for you to network and do things like we're doing right now. But we're about to get back into it. All right, so Miss J, we talked about a few things about your business, overcoming, different challenges in your business and life. And so another question that I have is, you have any current challenges right now that you're working through? What does that look like for you, and how do you plan on tackling them?
Right now I could just say, can I say this?
Yes, girl, say it. Yes, say it. What you feel?
Right
This is
now
authentic and real.
the current challenge is Trump. He got everybody money messed up, okay? But no, I mean I just at this point I feel like I'm too far in the game to turn back now. And I know I see TikTok videos people be like, oh, it's hard to go from this to that, and it's like they had a business and they had to go get a job. It's okay.
That was me.
It's okay. I've had to go get a job, and it's okay. Like it's okay. Yeah. But I feel like as long as you stick with what you're passionate about, like it's gonna come back around full circle. Just stick with it. Yeah. Don't give up.
Yeah. That is so real.
Don't give up.
I love that because we can be swayed sometimes just on how life can kind of just knock us off course. But life be lifing.
Definitely.
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing, and social media be lying, y'all. Just remember that. I feel like a lot of people want to keep up with this person, they got 500,000 followers, or they got they always booked and busy. That's not necessarily true all the time. I actually dated a guy. I'm gonna tell y'all. I ain't gonna say his name. I dated a guy. I don't even want to say his profession,
but what industry is he in?
Entertainment. Let's say it's in the entertainment industry. His Instagram, he did have a lot of followers, like a lot. Like I think like 60K, 70K, whatever, he had a lot of followers. But me being his girl at the time, or whatever we had going on, I don't think we were in a relationship. Whatever, that's another story for another day. He would pay for likes.
I was just about to say that.
Because one time I didn't know what he was doing, and he didn't have his debit card. He was like, "Hey, can I use your card to pay for something? I'm gonna give you the cash." I'm like, "Yeah, cool." So me being me, I just have a habit. I check my bank account. I know most people don't. I check my bank account. Yes, I do too. Scammers be scamming. Okay,
come on, man. Hackers be hacking.
And I looked, and it was like $20, and it was like for likes, and I was like, you paying for likes? So are your followers authentic? Like, did you pay for your followers too? Like, so Instagram is I feel like that mind fucks people.
It does.
Because people are you scrolling, you seeing this person got their Gucci bag, they Louis, they driving this, they doing that. And them pictures might be from last year. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Might be from 3-4 years ago. Like, and what they're showing you now may not be where they're currently at. So, yeah, I feel like social media got the world.
It really does. And just to kind of piggyback off what you said, people do pay for likes and followers. I even had, when I first started just building my social media, I had somebody tell me to pay for my followers. But I was like, no, because I really wanted to build my
authentic. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody broke it down to me in a more business aspect, because people don't know if we have, it's is because people will look at you more because you have more
followers, and they're more inclined to book with you. Like, oh, she got 300,000 followers. Oh, she doing it. Let me book with her. Versus crazy. Somebody that don't have as many followers, but you're gonna get better service with that person versus the person. That's why y'all out here doing TikTok videos. Oh, I had a hair appointment with Shay Shay, and she booked it back. She pushed it back, and then she wasn't there. And yeah, because you booked with her because she has 100,000 followers, but her service ain't 100,000 worth of nothing. Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy world and time that we're living in. You know what I'm saying? So I just applaud you for just staying authentic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In your business and who you are, and not being swayed
by the outside world.
Yes, because it's easy to just kind of get caught up and constantly looking. For myself, sometimes I don't really scroll that much for that reason. I just post what I want to post. I schedule my posts sometimes, and then I'm off of there.
I need to start doing that. I was gonna start scheduling my posts, like, because it's hard for me to. That's one thing I do struggle with. Social media was not a thing for me growing up, so like now it's like I enjoy getting on the entertainment to see other people's stuff, but as far as like waking up, posting 4 or 5 times a day, I struggle with that. That's a hard thing for me. But I said I should take advantage of just schedule your post, like, because it's gonna automatically post, right?
Yeah, exactly. What time ever you set it for, it's gonna post.
Okay.
And it's been beneficial to me because content is one of those things where it's time consuming. So if you are a business owner, you got your clients, and then you have to stop or just put time into your day to make your content, or even while you're doing your client.
That's a second job.
It is. And it can be overwhelming when you try to make sure that you have that content, you know. So scheduling is really beneficial. You can go ahead when you sit down, just go ahead and schedule you at least 5 for that day. You don't have to worry about getting back on social media.
Okay.
You know, and it's gonna do its numbers. It's gonna get the likes. And they'll start popping up. You know what I'm saying? So the only hard thing is just putting that content together, because you can get the videos,
and you gotta edit it, break this part off, add a song, take that out, put that on.
So that's where I come in. So I might help you out. That's
because I struggle big time with that.
Yes, and it's a lot of people out here who struggle with creating content and just even posting it, or just having that marketing. So so we'll talk about that. I would love to help you with your content.
Thank you.
And marketing. Yes. This is being my last question. If you could give words of encouragement to another business owner, or anybody that wants to start a business, or anybody who just wants to bet on themselves and they're kind of just maybe a little doubtful or apprehensive, don't really have that confidence, what would you tell them?
I would say, first of all, always bet on yourself. Like, this one thing. Always bet on yourself, and excuse my French, don't bullshit yourself. Like, just know that entrepreneurship, and I feel like people get a different concept of what it is. Like, they think, oh, I'm gonna go start this business and I'm just gonna boom, and I ain't gotta work for nobody. It's not all what it's cracked up to be. Really, in entrepreneurship, you work more for yourself. You work harder than you do at a job, because you work a 9 to 5. At 5 o'clock, you're done. That's it. You ain't coming back till tomorrow. Well, entrepreneurship is not like that. You may get done with your clients at 5, and then when you get home, you're like, oh, okay, I gotta order this. I gotta do this. Oh, make sure I pick this up. Make sure I do that. Make sure I do this. Hey, make sure I do my content.
Right.
Like, it's a revolving door with entrepreneurship. It's not something that's just easy. Yeah, you have your free time. You don't answer to anybody, but it all comes with the price. So don't think that it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna boom. But I just say, if you're passionate about it, just like stick with it, because it'll pay off. It's hard. It's easier said than done. Sticking with it is the hardest part. Like, that's the hardest part out of the whole thing. Working, doing what you gotta do is easy, but sticking with it, that's a beast. That's a whole different beast.
It is. And just to kind of piggyback off what you just said, sticking with it. So I was one of those ones who, in COVID, went and got me a 9 to 5. After I just left my 9 to 5, because I didn't want to be there. I was like, nah, I want to work for myself.
Right.
I'm betting on myself. I'm gonna do this. But then when things, like you said, it got hard, I wasn't used to it. Instead of just seeing it through, I was like,
I can't do this.
I'm gonna have to go back to a 9 to 5.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
it's okay. Like it's okay. Like when I went back to a job, I only had 2 days to do my business.
Mm-hmm.
But like, and I was only off one day. I only had one day off, but I didn't care because I was like, I gotta do my clients. Like I just can't just give up all the way. I feel like I gave up in it full time, and I made that part time, made my job full time, but I still didn't give up. So now coming back around full circle, now I just do part time at my job, and my business is my priority. It's just like, just don't let it go. I feel like once you let it go, it's hard to build it back because you've done a lot to get it to where it was at, and it's like you get tired. Like, so to start over, it's like, man, do I really want to do all that again? Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna get this little paycheck. I know on the 1st and the 15th, my check gonna be $1,500. I'm cool with that. You know, but it comes to a point. So working for somebody for me has gotten hard because I've worked for myself for the last 4 or 5 years. So it's I gotta ask you, can I be off today? Huh?
Right.
What? That's foreign to me. If I don't get here at a certain time, I'm in trouble. Like, versus me texting my client, hey, I'm running 15 minutes behind. And I'm like, okay, cool. Versus me just blocking my book off and being off for that day because I just want a mental day. So yeah, it's challenging. But I tell my friend all the time because her husband wants her to be an entrepreneur so bad. I had to tell him, entrepreneurship is not for everybody.
It's not.
Everybody don't want to do that. Yeah. Like some people are comfortable and okay with working a 9 to 5, but at the end of the day, we still need somebody to work those 9 to 5.
Yes, right.
You know, like because everybody can't be an entrepreneur. That's not realistic because who's gonna fill the fry order at McDonald's? You know, like just, you gotta be realistic about it.
I love that. When you just talking, it's just like wow, you kind of just shine like in an area that I needed. So I love this. Yeah.
So I must just say this. You did it once, so that means you can do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's like washing your clothes. You wash the clothes once, you can wash your clothes again. It's a rinse and repeat cycle. Just apply with, and I feel like people that feel like, oh, if I fail at my business, I'm a failure. No. You take those lessons that you learn, apply them to what you know, and keep going. You just don't do things the same. Like that's being like in a toxic relationship. You ain't gonna break up with him and go, well, some people do. Let me not say that. And that might not be a good example. I don't know. But yeah, it's just like life lessons. Like most people try not to repeat the same thing twice. So it's like if you know what you did wrong the first time, coming back the second time, you just do better. You don't do those same things. That's, you know, just as simple as that. Yeah. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine. If you've done it once, you can do it again.
And I've gained so much, even just from my 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Even the time that I was there, because I actually was like, because I knew at the time, at the season I was in that job, I knew that I needed it, and I didn't I wanted to make sure that I was my best at that time. So I try not to constantly just think about how much I hated to be there.
Right.
It's like, no, I'm here for a reason. You know what? And when God's ready to move me around, He will.
He will, right.
You know what I'm saying? But some of the things that I learned was how to organize a calendar.
See?
You know, I really did like that. I was like, you know what? I got to use this. Taking calls. We were using Microsoft Outlook to schedule, have my calendar. It comes up on my phone.
You know so you learned a new skill.
Yeah. So now when I book a client, I can put it on my calendar, and that calendar is going to show up on my phone.
Yep.
Yeah, and I like that. Yeah, just really betting on myself, just having that confidence in myself, because I had to walk out and just having to talk to new people I never met and dealing with hard people. You know, you have to have confidence in yourself.
To talk to people, and I think that's one thing that I'm good. My friend always say, I like going places with you because you talk to everybody. I do. Like I'm the person like, oh, what they got over there? Hey, excuse me, what is that? Oh, what you do? Where you from? Oh, okay, well, what's your number? This is what I do. I don't know. But you know what the crazy thing is? When I get home, I like to be alone. Like I don't want to be on the phone. I don't want to talk. But when I'm out, like it's like I feel like I'm a what they call those extrovert, introvert. Like I'm like both. Yeah, but like I'm cool with ending my day at home in the bed, finding me a movie to watch. I ain't gotta talk to nobody.
Yes.
You know, but when I'm out, I just be, I think I be intrigued by people.
You're
People
social,
really, people really intrigue me because I just feel like everybody's so different. Everybody has a different walk of life. And it's like, if you talk to some people, you'll be surprised at what you will learn just from a simple, hey, how you doing conversation. Like, crazy work.
Yes. Just like this right now, just even a
Crazy work
conversation, you know, having it with someone, you don't know how you can be enlightened. You don't know how you can be motivated or inspired. You know, so that's why I even started doing these. I just love, I like talking. I like talking to people.
Yeah.
I love hearing people's stories and just what's fueling them, motivating them, and you know, what do you do? What's keeping you going?
Yeah.
You know, so I love that.
Oh, I got one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like people should give yourself grace. Pace yourself. I feel like everybody wants to run before they walk. You know, pace yourself. Like, you can't come out the gate being Michael Jordan. Like, he didn't come out the gate being Michael Jordan. Like, you know, you got to give yourself grace. And I feel like that's the hardest part of entrepreneurship. Nobody, like, you might start a business 3 months. You're like, I ain't made no money, man. Bump this. Nah, it don't work like that. You got to have patience. Patience is a virtue. And if you don't have patience, baby, you ain't gonna make it.
That's so
you
true.
Ain't gonna make it.
I should have had patience in my slow season. That's what it was.
Your slow
for
season
me.
is your biggest tester. You know that?
It is.
Your slow season is your biggest tester.
I didn't do my best, but however, you know, I have learned my lessons. It just takes lessons and growth and meeting the right people. Because I didn't even, I never had a mentor at that time or anybody to just kind of direct me like, no, this is expected. This is gonna happen. This is what happens, but you have to push through. You know, and it just took me stepping away, looking at it, being in something else that I know I didn't want to really do, to kind of realize, you know what, I should have saw it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, because just like you said, it'll come back full circle. You know what I'm saying? And God is always there with the blessing.
So when you get in your slow season, did you? Because I know some people want to be, I'm booked and busy, or I gotta follow these rules. I can honestly say, when I get in my slow season, I've been the rules. I don't give a damn. I know I said I'm gonna charge you $10 because you was 10 minutes late, but I need your $75. So bump them $10. Like, I feel like some people, you might be slow, but your ego and your pride is getting in the way of you being like, oh, okay, yeah, they didn't book it online, so I'm not gonna take them. But you need the money, so why would you not take them? Like, so I've been the rules. I will, like, even if, like, I had one client, like, and I'm big on, you got to be loyal and give that to the clients that are loyal. Like, if you have regulars, like I got one client, she stopped coming for a minute. And I was like, well, what's going on? She was like, girl, I just ain't got the money. I did her lashes for free. That's just because you've been rocking with me that long. I'm like, no. She's like, I don't have no lashes on. At this point, I'm going to need a full set. It's okay. Just come on. And then when she got there, she was still like, what I owe you? I said, you don't owe me nothing. She's like, you for real? I was like, yeah, you don't owe me nothing. We good. Yeah. But I knew that she was going to come back for a fill in 2 or 3 weeks. So either way it go, I still got some money back. Yeah. People don't think about it like that. Everybody wants $1. Yeah. The dollar ain't that important. It's important, but sometimes you got to look past the dollar.
Cherishing your clients. You know, and that's beautiful, because you have people who don't. Not cherishing. They just, like you said, they just care about the dollars. So they would have reached out like, what happened? Like, oh, okay, girl, well, just holler at me when you get some money. Like, oh, okay, well, she been coming to you for 3 years. Like, she done gave you a lot of money over these 3 years. Like, it's not gonna kill you to do a free service. Yeah, it's not gonna kill you. Thank you. Thank you for this sit down, man. It was so divine. It was. Yes, it was. Thank you for having me. Yes, absolutely. And again, share your Instagram. Oh, okay. So my Instagram is at House of Beauty by Jay. My website is www.houseofbeautybyj.com. I am located in Conyers, Georgia. If anybody wants to get any beauty services done, just go online and book, and I'll be there. Yes, make sure y'all go online and book. Do you have anything going right now, or anything that you're promoting? Right now I'm doing $100 full sets to the end of the year. I do ombre brows too, the permanent ombre brows. I did discount those from $400 to $200 until the end of the year as well. So, you know, some people don't like doing their eyebrows every day, so I get that. So, but yeah. I have to get you on that one. I might go ahead and
But
get
those
that
are the
permanent.
two that I'm running right now until the end of the year, so January 1st, 2026.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all go take advantage of those services. All right. Again, we're located out here in Conyers, Georgia. Make sure you follow her on Instagram. Make sure you book through her website. All right. And go visit House of Beauty. All right. Go ahead and get beautified. All right. Good vibes. Great customer service.
Yes.
All right. And I guarantee that you'll be satisfied with your service. All right. All right. So this has been Talks with Latte. I appreciate y'all. All right. So peace and grace. Love y'all.
Deuces.
Love y'all.